Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla. Today I am going to do a layout share of the layouts that I got done at my crop on Saturday. Once a month, usually I go to a crop in Oklahoma City, and this is what I got finished. So this was a paper issue scrap lift from October 26th. I used the Doodlebug Hey Pumpkin, I think is what it's called, collection that I got from in my Flavors of the Month kit from the scrap room. Then I added some, this and this were a swap that I did years and years and years ago. I also added a Doodlebug Doodle Pop, Shaker Pop, that's what they're called, along with some of the embellishments from it and some Nuvo drops. And this paper here was not part of the Doodlebug. I added it because I needed one more for the scrap lift. So, and this bat I cut out of the same paper that came with this, which is so old I have no idea, but I cut out the bat for that. So, and these are pictures of my great niece. That's why she's covered up, as I don't have permission to show her, so I cover up her face for privacy. Next, I did this layout using Simple Stories, Simple Vintage. Ooh, what was it called? Meadow. Hold on, I've got it. Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Meadow Flowers. I was right. And it is also a Flavors of the Month kit from the scrap room from August. The other one was from October. And this is the sketch that was from that month. I used it for my idea. I added some frames from 49 and Market and some tickets from 49 and Market. I also added some flowers from, I think these are I think this is 49 and Market and this is Little Birdie, or the other way around. I can't remember which one. Maybe this is Little Birdie and this is 49 and Market. And then I added some Scrap and Happy Studio flair that I thought matched this perfectly, and some Nuvo drops and a little bit of splattering, and there's some ink behind those pictures. These pictures were taken, which I need to write this down, at the Butterfly Garden in Niagara Falls. Next up, I used this sketch from Paper Issues, November 6th. And this was a Flavor of the Month kit from Fancy Pants. I don't remember what the line is called, but anyway, I used the cardstock and the pattern paper from the kit. I have some labels from Freckled Fawn, some wood veneer. This wood veneer here is from Colored Cast Design. The epoxy is from Scrap and Happy Studio. The owl flare is Bramble Fox. I took just some tags that I'd had and I sprayed them down with Lindy's Magicals. I can't remember what collection it is. Hold on, I have it right here. The Victorian Bouquet, and they were a little darker than I wanted, but I still liked it. And I used those as my tags. Color Cast Design, Bramble Fox, 49 and Market. All this here was part of the Fancy Pants, Scrap and Happy Studio, Bramble Fox, Fancy Pants, Bramble Fox, Scrap and Happy Studio, Bramble Fox, Color Cast Design, and 49 and Market. So, and this was some pumpkins that are outside a bakery. There's a bakery in the town where my daughter goes to school that's just absolutely phenomenal. And these are some of the decorations they had last year at fall. Next, I used the sketch from Paper Issues from November 13th, I think. This is the sketch. This is the layout. It is another Flavor of the Month kit. I don't remember what year. Hold on, let me see. Here and now, or what month? Oh, I don't have it down. I know it was one. I didn't write it down. But anyway, it's the Paige Evans Adventurous, and I used the cardstock and one pattern paper from it. These flowers, the bigger flowers, were all from my stash. The blue and this little white one were Little Birdie. I added some flat back pearls. There's a doily, which is white on white, but there's a doily here. the stickers and the ephemera and the chipboard and the title, those are all from the Paige Evans. I have some Scrappin' Happy Studio epoxy flare. And like I said, all the flowers were from my stash and the flat back pearls. So this is a picture of me and my two kids when we were taking a riverboat cruise in Nashville. This layout, I use Sketches in Time number 635 from November 1st. There's the sketch. I did some bubble wrap technique on my back using, this was a Distress Oxide, the yellow was a Vibe, and the purple was a mica stain. And these 4 squares were from a swap that I had in my stash, but I covered, it had said something on it, but it was misspelled and there was no way I could fix it. So I covered that with some Heidi Swap stickers. These are Yes Please Flare. This is a Bella Boulevard pop. This was some thickers. All these were some puffy thickers that I had. The yellow and the purple and the blue are all just scrap pieces of paper. And these are Bramble Fox. And this is my daughter at a photo shoot back in 2016, I think, or 17. Maybe 17. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 17. I thought I wrote it down, but I guess I didn't. This is a paper issue scrap lift from November 3rd, and this is a flavor of the month kit. It's the Chamel Reasons to Smile. It was a kit back in September. I just took the one piece of paper and I cut these out to make kind of a rainbow, and I added some splatter from a shimmer brush, and this is all the ephemera and stuff that was with it and some stickers. Or no, I pulled it because I have that collection. So all this ephemera came from my collection of it. The acrylic pieces are Bramble Fox. The wood veneer is Color Cast Designs. And the epoxy flare is Scrappin' Happy Studio. And this is a picture of an ice cream place we went to in Savannah last year. For this one, I used the sketch from the Flavors of the Month kit from October. And this is also a kit. Whoops, those little things aren't supposed to be there. They're supposed to be on a different page. This is an October Flavor of the Month kit. This is 49 and Market Vintage. 49 and Market Vintage Orchard. And then I added some acetate from Willow. I added some tickets that I had. This ephemera is from one of the other collections. I can't remember which one. These foam stickers are Simple Studios or Simple Stories. The wood or the flare is Scrappin' Happy Studio. This was a Thickers title, and then I added some Nouveau drops, and this is me in Boston for my 50th birthday trip. For this one, I used a Scrap Squad number 39 scrap lift from November 7th. This was also a Flavors of the Month kit from September. It was a Echo Park sweater weather. I added some Jolie Boutique stickers, some Yes Please Flare, some Color Cast Design, some Just Twine, some Echo Park Puffy from a different collection, Bramble Fox acrylics, and some Nouveau dots. And these are Echo Park jewels. And these are pictures of cupcakes that my daughter and her friends decorated for a state fair, and they won grand champion for it back in 2016. This is a Scrap Squad scrap lift number 38 from October 31st. This was another Flavors of the Month kit. This one was from October, and it's the Carta Bella Harvest Collection. And all of that is from there. I cut out a viewfinder, but all the stickers and chipboard are from there. The canvas flare and the epoxy flare are from Scrap and Happy Studio. The twine is Ace American Crafts, some flat back pearls, and some labels over here from Freckled Fawn. And this is a picture of my great niece at a farm that they have that does like a pumpkin patch and all that kind of stuff back in 2020. And this is my last one, and it's the one that has the things missing. Hold on, let me put these back on here where they go. I think this is where I had them. Okay, this is a paper issue scrap lift from November 10th. It is using a Pretty Little Studio. This paper was a big circle, and I cut out different colors, wedges, and I distressed them, and I put them on a wood grain from Crafters Consortium. I added some Heidi Swap ephemera. I added some 49 and Market paper clips, some Scrap and Happy Studio flare, and some Color Cast Design wood veneer. And then the splatters are Heidi Swap Color Shine. I have some stamping that was a Studio Light stamp, and then some Nuvo drops. And that is it. So those are the pages I did at my latest crop. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know which one was your favorite layout down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.